everyone. It's full time with me, Max, joining you today from the Champs-Élysées in the shadows of the Arc de Triomphe. No particular reason I'm here. I'm just traveling. However, excuse my appearances, but over the last few days I've been in Guadalajara, and then I was in London, and then I'm here. Clothing options are low. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here of what was a pretty slow week in the world of soccer, football. I was in London. I did get to see Manchester City firsthand. That was excellent. At Wembley Stadium, semi-finals of the FA Cup. They beat a very plucky Brighton side to get to the final and another step closer, still with 4 trophies in their sights. This was a really impressive performance by Manchester City. They weren't exceptionally good. They didn't have Kun Aguero. They weren't very well supported. Manchester City fans, I'm talking to you. You weren't there in numbers. The Brighton fans certainly were. I understand maybe there's a malaise of all this success. But Pep Guardiola and Man City are able to churn out another result. And here we are, well into April, and still on course for 4 trophies. They have one. I think they're going to do it. I think they'll get by Watford in the FA Cup final. I think they are the best team in Europe. They're going to win the Champions League. The quarterfinals kick back into action this week. And in the Premier League, I just think they are deeper and stronger than Liverpool, and will do it. Does that mean they're going to do it? No. I just think that this could be the year. I've been more and more impressed about how they are doing, and now that I got a chance to see them live, even more so. All right, so the big game this week was in Germany. Bayern Munich beating Borussia Dortmund 5-0 to move back in first place in the Bundesliga. This is obviously bad news for Borussia Dortmund, missing their opportunity to possibly take that Bundesliga title away for Bayern Munich for the first time in 7 seasons, and they fell flat. But is this a moment to celebrate if you're Bayern Munich and you're in Germany? No. It's been a miserable year for German football. All out, pretty embarrassingly, in Champions League play. And where are the great players? Where are the good young players? The growth of some of the Dortmund players have been stunted. So my takeaway from all this is German soccer is in real trouble. And this offseason is huge for them to get big name players, particularly Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund maybe the same, and start developing some of those young players. Find those guys in Central Europe and Eastern Europe, wherever you may be, to get back on track. Because right now, this is German soccer, it's not good. Major League Soccer, LAFC, incredibly impressive. And why were they so impressive as they go to DC United and beat them? For 2 reasons. Coming into that game, DC United was viewed as an MLS contender. They were also viewed as maybe the best defense in Major League Soccer, having allowed just 1 goal so far. After this game, you can't really see DC United as a championship contender, although they might still be. And you can't say their defense is the best in the league, as they allowed 4, and they allowed them very quickly, and all of a sudden, what was a strength appears as a weakness. Speaking of weakness, what's going on with the Portland Timbers? San Jose were the worst team in Major League Soccer, but then they beat Portland 3-0, and now we have a new worst team. A team that played an MLS Cup last year. Where's the talent gone? Diego Valeri missing a penalty. This is stunning how quickly the bottom's dropped off. Is there any reason to panic in Major League Soccer? Not really. But right now, they're 15 points back at LAFC. That quickly, in a flash. And it just happened. So there you go. I'll keep it short and sweet this week, because I'm going to go get some fine dining here. Maybe a baguette, maybe some fromage. Learn a little of my little French. Maybe I'll go see a football game. PSG's playing Strasbourg tonight at the Parc des Princes. Or maybe I'll skip that one. Much like the German game. Oh, French are the World Cup champions of their league. Bonsoir.